do you believe in witchcraft?
I do. I come from a very witchcraft heavy place, and so I feel like it's part of the culture of the island I'm from to believe in witches.
And how does this vision of witchcraft differ from what you sort of grew up learning about?
Well, I think the writers of our show really put a lot of effort into making sure that it was quite an authentic portrayal of witchcraft. It was throughout history and really put a lot of research into that. And so I think it's quite a good portrayal.
And what was your relationship with Marvel in general before becoming part of this project that doesn't really feel like Marvel in a lot of ways?
Yeah, I mean I always loved every Marvel thing when it came out when I was younger. I used to go to the movies with my mum and she would take me to watch all the things, which was really great. And I always have.
And what about WandaVision? Were you watching it when it was coming out?
Yeah, I watched WandaVision when it was coming out, not knowing that I guess before I was even in the industry, before I was even an actor. So I didn't had no idea that it was what the way the world would take me.
Well, with all that as a frame of reference, what was the experience of being like this like, and how did it compare to your expectations?
Um, the experience was just amazing, really. I had so much fun with the people and it's such a meaty character. Billy's such a interesting and layered and so many gray areas to explore there with him. Um, and I think I thought going into it that doing a Marvel show meant that like everything was very like prescriptive and you had to do what the executives wanted. But we were given so much creative freedom with our characters and it was really great.